So is this just a time thing? Ow. Hate you. Nice. Give me... There we go. Haha! Okay. Alright, we turned. Boom! So the boomerang actually is kind of a neat tool. And you can charge it up. When it does show all 4 spikes instead of just the 2, it is at full power. Aha. Swift kick to the head finished the fight there. Ow! See, I was trying to speed up to catch up to it, but that apparently was not allowed. Whew, got that just in time. Get the... There we go. There we go. Alright, we did it. We are bad. Again, I don't know what it wants. I'm almost at 30,000. This will definitely get me 30,000. Oh, the background is spinning, which is making me think that I'm falling a lot faster than I am. Oh, darn it. Also darn, because... Okay. Okay, hopefully this'll... Yeah, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do some damage. Okay. I have to defeat 3 of these. But yes, game, I have seen a boss rush, so I know that I'm getting pretty close to the end. That entire last chapter was just a boss rush anyway. And there's fire in the air. Ow! I'm just gonna avoid that kick. Oh, okay, that one's dead too. One more. And it's Mr. T-Rex. Ow. And if I zoom in, I can start punching. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Where are you at now? Ah. Ow! Ow. Ow. Okay. And this looks like it'll be the end for him. Yep, there it is. Oh, I still have control. Really just do not expect that most of the time. What now? Where am I? What am I doing? We're still going. This is the same chapter. Same act, I guess? Oh, okay, and it's now this one as boss. Cool. Ah! What? Neat. Can I kill the hands? Does that actually do more damage? The slowdown? Does that do more damage to the boss back there? Does that be a nice way to cheese it? I say cheese it as if it wouldn't be intended. Alright, I don't think here I can kill them. But I can at least stun them otherwise. Okay. Can you stop bothering me? There we go. Okay, good, good. One more missile. Oh, and that actually just did it. Easy, I guess. I think. Neat. Let's see, I feel like I didn't do well there. I don't know what the game wants. Where am I going? No, really, where am I going? Are we back? Yeah, okay. I was like, there is a third door. Oh, good. Another one of these. Ah. Boom! Just punch the bullet back easy. Take out that guy. And that one. Nice. I mean, as long as I dodge... as long as I don't take damage, I'm fine with that. Oh, good. Ah! No. Okay. Neat. I am one hit from death. 2 hits from death. This is a decent way to restore my health. Like, I like this. Oh no. Oh, wow. I just wanted to see how high I could get that chain. Bam. Bam. I don't know what hit me. Was I shot? Are we good? Did I live? Oh my god. Half the time I can't see over these. I guess there's no, like, chase potential in this. And that's sort of what bothers me with the combo system. The only thing that you can really chase with is this dash kick. V points B? Are you kidding me? Alright, well, we can buy one more thing. I think I am going to buy Desperado. I did buy it. Wow, I'm dumb. Okay, well, Mach Speed. And then everything else, take 2, some lives. Alright, and let's get going.
Now return my father to normal.
You are a very brave young lady.
I don't know what you want, but we got all 6 rainbow options. And we smashed the black film to bits, so... sorry, the party's over.
Smashed? Does this appear smashed to you?
How?
The black film is unbreakable. It can never be destroyed. Why the shocked look? I already told you. This is all part of the master plan. Now, behold, the greatest show in the universe!
All part of the plan. It's in the script. Oh no. And the 6 machine comes to pick us up. Dark Kaiser. Cool. Ultra Black Behemoth.
It's time to paint all the movie lands black with the power of the black film. In this world, all is powerless against the unforgiving tides of evil. My sinister plot has finally come to fruition. Movie world. Here I can control every movie man has created. I can control the imagination of humankind from within film itself. And you, Joe and Sylvia, have the honor of becoming my first victims. Now, behold my power.
Sylvia, this could be bad.
I'm not giving up. Besides, we superheroes have a few tricks up our sleeves, right?
Right! Come on, 6 machine!
Yeah, let's do it! Great 6 machine!
Oh! Cool. I wonder if this is going to be the head. Hey, look, a head. Giga Megabot. I love it.
Just go for it!
Alright. Well, I'm a bit slow. Can I? Oh, I can't change to Sylvia. Ow. A fire dragon from the sun. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Is this damaging him? I don't think it is. I almost... Actually, what happens when I transform out? Nothing. Really just nothing. Oh boy, that was quick. Ow. Are you kidding? I can't dodge? I can't slow-mo dodge these? Okay, those are painful. Still not sure what I need to do here. Okay, here, yeah, I just need to run. I hit him, but I don't know how. Am I supposed to break the planet here? Because it looks like it's being broken slowly. Ow. I am dead. Kidding me. Ow. That's a load of garbage. Ow. Oh, come on. Give me a clue at what I'm supposed to do. Hitting the planet does nothing. There we go. Okay, so I do hit that core. But is this like the only time that I can do that? What? Hold on, what? Ow! Yeah, okay, that wasn't doing anything, but... Ow. Get higher. There we go, he's taking some damage at least. Ow. A lot of damage coming his way. Where does his orb go here? And why? What is with the satellite in the background? I feel like that's supposed to be something. Ow. Ow. That satellite, what is that? Please hit. They are, good. Alright, this should... Are you kidding me? Just one more hit. No! Am I seriously not? Oh my god. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, that does nothing. Really? Oh. What is this? Mash. Faster. Get there faster. This is the only phase where I know how to do damage. What if I hit the planet? Nothing. Nothing happens if I hit the planet. So there's no way to, like, avoid damage with that. You just have to jump perfectly. Ow. What am I supposed to do? Really? I'm looking at that eye up there. There we go. Starting to hit. I just got in early. There we go. That was terrible and stupid. Cool, I am awesome. Is that really it? Because that's kind of sad. What? There's more? There was one more Oscar. I guess it wouldn't make sense to have 6 Rainbow
What
Oscars.
are you doing here? Are you alright coming inside the movie and all?
More importantly, Uncle Jet, how did you come into movie world?
So this is the last Oscar, is it? Well done, my son.
Pops? What are you babbling about?
Puny humans and your eager desire for happy endings.
But you're a human too.
Thanks to you, every movie ended happily ever after, and you managed to capture all the Rainbow Oscars for me.
Is this some kind of a joke? I just don't get this.
This is what I was after all along. With all 7 Oscars, I now have the ultimate power. And that's not all.
Jet Black is white. I mean, you could make an argument for, like, gray. Beautiful awards.
Now, presenting the grand prize, which film will be crowned with the prestigious Viewtiful Award, representing overall excellence and outstanding achievement in the art of film.
Huh?
You are powerless here in the real world, but not I. My newly obtained power is just as good here in reality. I could care less about that fantasy movie man. For today is the day that I become a true hero!
Okay. Ow. Ow. Where? The rings. Ow! The rings! Huh. How do they know our names? How do they know who we are?
When the V-Watch starts to glow, say the word Henshin.
Henshin a go-go, baby!
All right.
With the help of the peace-loving people of the world, our power has been restored. Our power is their power.
And with this power, I shall fight evil! Even if that evil is Pops. And like I always say, there has to be a plot twist before the happy ending. And this is quite a plot twist.
Happy ending, my big toe. I'll show you what real power is. Get it! Bring it on!
All right, just gonna start shooting. And that's doing very well. Oh. Boom. Restore some of that gauge. Oh. Ow. Are you kidding me? Ah! Are you... What is going on? Can I hit him? Ah! Can I hit those back? What?
It's showtime!
Bull. What?
Ready? Action!
Oh, really? Back here. Come on. Okay, and I will skip this because we have seen it. Wow, what a way to end it. Cinematic finish. 10,000. Okay, cool. For, I guess, the 2 bosses. The Oscars go back into the world of the movies. And the black film. Oh.
The power
was
of
the
the
blue
happy
Oscar.
ending has returned to the movies, where it belongs. Well, if it isn't Jet. Long time no see. I wanted to become a director, and Jet wanted to share the joy of movies with others by building a theater. Each in his own way, we devoted ourselves to the movies that we loved so dearly. When I was a starving young director, my best friend Jet was my only support. He would show all kinds of quality movies, even when times were tough. Like the good friend that he was, he even showed movies directed by a nobody like myself. He always talked about wanting to show his son what a true hero was. One day, he found a strange black film canister hidden away in a garage somewhere, and nothing about him was ever the same again. He lost his passion for movies. He became less selective about his movie choices for the theater. He started showing some real junk. The black film manipulated his heart, and he became infatuated with the idea of capturing the Oscars. The evil film that wreaked havoc in Movieland took advantage of Jet's love for his son. Jet couldn't resist the temptation of total control over the world of movies.
So let me get this straight. At first, Jet wanted to make a genuine hero movie for his son, but ended up wanting to become the hero himself. But either way, everything done to impress his son, Joe. Joe!
A strong jaw there, Joe. You've grown up so much, so fast. Where has the time gone?
Grown up? You betcha. I had a big man to look up to. The biggest, baddest hero around.
I'll never understand understand you boys. But I guess this is what they call a happy ending.
Men don't need words. We don't need excuses, apologies, or all that finger-pointing stuff. We solve everything through action. But there are still riddles yet unsolved. Like Jet, where did you get that black V-watch?
Yeah, about this watch. Well, it's a long story.
May I have a word? This is incredible. Such heartwarming drama. Please, tell us the name of this movie so I can honor this masterpiece with the award.
The title? Sure thing, mister. It's called Viewtiful...
Is it not over yet?
Guess the ceremony's canceled. But this show isn't over yet. Because the Earth will face 3 threats. There's still one last big threat left. Right, Uncle Jet?
That's right. The secret behind the black film and the black V-watch lies in the last threat.
The Black
Up
Castle.
There awaits an enemy beyond your imagination.
Then what are we standing around here for? If we can't do it, no one can.
I love how
Ready,
Sylvia's
partner?
hair just
Let's
completely
do it.
clipped through
We're
Joe's
Viewtiful
entire
Joe
head.
and Sylvia!
Oh, nope, that's it. So I guess this game was, the series, was set up to be a trilogy from the beginning. I wonder if they were all planned to be on the PS2. Because I know Viewtiful Joe 3, which is just called Red Hot Rumble, I think that's what it is. It was on the PSP. Which I probably should have gotten that. I loved my PSP. I don't know why. Like, I played Luminous on it so much. I feel like there were so many other games that I just don't remember anymore. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, this game was surprisingly difficult towards the end. I mean, it would definitely help if... I don't know, I feel like a lot of the fights were, specifically the last 2, were a bit cheap, with that giant robot holding you in place with Saturn's ring, and then shooting you with missiles where you could take up to 3 hits. There were no iframes after it. It just was a bit ridiculous. And then the last boss, where it was so fast. But there were so many attacks that you couldn't just dodge with slow-mo, which I get, I understand, otherwise there would be no challenge to it. But I don't know, everything just came out so fast. Other than that,
Oh my god.
they're adding fake bloopers. Anyway, the voice acting. It's cheesy, but I feel like that's the point of it. It's supposed to be a bit cheesy. But it's not balanced correctly, I feel. Even back when, this was, I want to say brand new. I didn't get it brand new. I feel like the audio for it was still blown out. Like, everything is just peaked. Anyway, Clover Studios, same people responsible for Okami. Oh, neat. I did terribly. Only took me 6 hours. Let's see if there's anything else after this. Real select in kids mode. Oh, nice. So I can select which level I want. Must go on? What? Alright, I'm gonna make a quick save here and see where that takes me. So, spoiler alert, the save window did show me what the level is going to be, and it's just the first one. So, let's see if there's anything new in Power Up. Does not look like it. So, I guess... Is it worth playing? Maybe. Does it hold up to, nowadays being nearly 20 years released? Wow. Like, come to think of it, that's pretty insane. Most of my other save files are from 2005, so that should tell you just how old it is. I'm looking on the box and I'm not seeing a copyright date. Maybe it's under some stickers. Oh, nope, that's 2004. Okay. So I think the original one came out in 2002. There was a couple of years between these two games. Which I guess would have put it right at the beginning of the PS2. And I know it was on GameCube as well. If they remade it, which I would actually fully be down for, they could fix a lot of this. There are a lot of parts that were just unclear to me. So I don't know. It's It's a decent game to play every now and again. It was an experience, a real blast from the past, and that's more or less why I play these games, is to go back and sort of relive my childhood. It brings back those memories of when I was just sitting in my room playing this, or when I would play games with my friends. We would all get together. And it really brings me back. I am a very nostalgic person. Half the time I feel like that's what keeps me going. And I really do crave for those days again. And anymore, games are more and more complicated. This was very simple and straightforward. I'm sure there were a few parts that were confusing, maybe difficult, but that doesn't change the fact that it's not loaded down with all these complicated features and like combo systems. It just is what it is. And I did mention that I would have enjoyed some sort of chase feature, follow-up on like once you slow down an enemy, you get that combo started, and all these targeting reticles zoom in on the enemies. I wish that they could improve on that. But in any case, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe, stick with me. Please join me for another game, and this has been Viewtiful Joe 2.